Welcome back. In the previous video tutorial, we discussed about advantages and disadvantages of manual testing. So in this video tutorial, we discussed about advantages and disadvantages of automation testing. So we already discussed the definition of automation testing. So the first advantage is the fast. The tools are faster in test execution. See here, in software testing, two important tasks. That is, first is test design and second task is test execution. In case of test design, we can't save the time. In test automation, sometimes it takes more time than manual testing. But for test execution, we can save the time. So tools are faster. Test execution is multiple time, so we can save the time. So tools are faster in test execution. So that is the one advantages of automation testing. The second one, reusable. That is, we can reuse our tests and components on different versions of software. For example, sanity tests, regression tests. Then third one is repeatable. Executing same functionalities using multiple set of data set. Data driven tests. The next advantage is reliable. Tool is a software. If we provide correct logic, tools can provide correct output every time. Yes, it is correct. Means it is a tools that can provide the correct output if the logic is correct. If it is a human user, human may make mistakes in common calculations. So the tools are reliable. Then the next one is programmable. Programmable, see, every function testing supports program or scripting features. We can apply program language to our test so that we can achieve more than the manual testing. Suppose if it is a manual testing, scope is limited. Human users can concentrate on one or two verification points. If it is a automation test, you can insert 30 or 40 verification points in a test. Tools can concentrate. It is a software, so it can concentrate. The final conclusion is that automation testing scope is higher than the manual testing. The scope of automation testing is higher than the manual testing. Next advantage is comprehensive. See, test tool, suppose batch testing. Batch testing means execute series of tests without human user interaction. Without human user interaction, tool can execute test batches. We can save the time and effort. If it is a manual testing, each and every test execution human user interaction is mandatory. So these are the very important advantages. Means we can execute the batch of the collection of number of different test cases without any human user interaction. So that is one main advantages of automation testing. Next is performance testing. For performance testing, test automation is the only solution. So this is also one of the great advantages of automation testing. For performance testing, the test automation is the only solution. Okay, next we'll discuss about the disadvantages of automation testing. The first one is automation testing is not suitable for short-term projects. It is not suitable for the short-term projects. Then 100% test automation is not possible. If you want to test any software application, so 100% test automation is not possible. And third one, all types of testing is not possible. All the types of testing is not possible. For example, usability testing. Then lack of knowledge. For automation testing, the programming knowledge is required. If you don't use the tools in a proper manner, then you won't get the desired benefits. Then the one more technical issue, that is a debugging issue. Sometimes scripts won't show any errors and won't provide any correct outputs. Okay. Next, test tool is a software, so test tools have their own defects, so we may not get the desired benefits. The next disadvantage is environment limitations, and the last one is not suitable for short-term projects because of dynamically changing user interface designs or changing the requirements. So that's why this automation testing is not suitable for short-term projects. These are the important disadvantages of the automation testing. In the next video tutorial, we will discuss about the types of test tools. Thank you.